I get asked a lot of questions about Costa Rica and why I chose to come here. Here are some of the most popular questions that people ask me. Is it safe to travel? Short answer, yes. Costa Rica is generally safe for travelers. It's actually one of the safest countries in Central America and super popular with tourists from Canada, US, and Europe. Like anywhere in the world, safety really comes down to where you go and how you travel. If you stay in well-known areas, use reputable accommodations, avoid walking alone late at night, and keep an eye on your belongings, you'll be totally fine. You should watch out for petty theft like leaving your bag unattended at the beach or valuables in the car. If you avoid doing this, you're fine. Is Costa Rica an expensive country to visit? Costa Rica can be as expensive or affordable as you make it. When we went, we decided to skip the all-inclusive resorts because they were pretty pricey. Instead, we booked Airbnbs, and there's tons of options online to fit about any budget. Flights from Toronto were reasonable, about $600 per person, but the car rental and food were on the higher price side. A few tips to save money is bring some snacks or food from home, eat at local sodas, which are little family-run restaurants, and they are way more affordable than tourist spots. There's also many free things to do in Costa Rica, like El Choyan, a roadside hot springs in the river, and also the El Salto rope swing. There's also many beaches which are free to attend. Why did you choose an Airbnb over an all-inclusive resort? We decided to go with an Airbnb instead of an all-inclusive resort, and honestly, it made a huge difference for a family of 4. All-inclusive resorts were way more expensive, and then you have tours and activities that weren't included, so you'd end up paying extra anyways. With the Airbnb, we had so much flexibility, and we could stay exactly where we wanted, pick a place that fits our budget, and have a kitchen to make our own meals. We actually chose 2 Airbnbs during our stay. One was in the Playa Abalanas area, which you see here, and the other one was at Junglo Resort, which you'll see in a minute. This Airbnb came with a full kitchen, some snacks, as well as linens, towels, and literally everything you need for an incredible stay. This place was absolutely amazing, and our hosts were fantastic. We also stayed at Junglo Resort, which is in the La Fortuna area. It is about 15 minutes from the main La Fortuna town. There's incredible views, beautiful animal sounds to wake up to every morning. We stayed in these little A-frame bungalows. It was 2 beds upstairs, and then you come downstairs and it's a living room, another bedroom, and a kitchen. Kitchen did include a refrigerator, a small stove, and a microwave, and all the utensils that you would need. This Airbnb is like a resort. It came with a full service restaurant as well as room service. Right down below from the restaurant is the little hot tub area. This is a jungle paradise. You can sit here and listen to the birds and the howler monkeys. It's absolutely an incredible place to stay. How long would you recommend staying in Costa Rica? We stayed in Costa Rica for 7 days, and while we packed a lot in, if I were planning this trip again, I'd go a minimum of 10 days. You end up losing 2 days just traveling, so it's nice to have a little extra time to really enjoy everything. During our week, we spent 3 days near the Pacific coast, visiting 5 different beaches, going on an ATV tour, ziplining, and exploring Diamante Eco Park. We then spent 3 days in La Fortuna, where we did a night walk, the Mystico hanging bridges, and relaxed at Baldy Hot Springs. We also did a free hot springs and a free rope swing. It was amazing. What did you do for car rental in Costa Rica? After a lot of research, we decided to book with Adobe, a local company with great reviews and no hidden fees, which was super important. I also went ahead and paid for the full coverage because the roads in Costa Rica can be pretty rough, especially if you're driving to remote beaches or through the mountains. I didn't want to risk any surprises or unexpected costs if something happened. Having our own car gave us so much freedom and flexibility to explore at our own pace, stop at local spots, and really make the most of our trip. What sort of things can you do in Costa Rica? Costa Rica is an adventure lover's dream, but there's something for everyone. I listed a few of my favorite things here, but you can also try amazing local food. The wildlife is absolutely incredible here, so I highly recommend visiting Costa Rica.